The dream of immortality, of cheating death and living forever, is as old as humanity itself. From the earliest days of our existence, we have been fascinated by the idea of transcending the limitations of our mortal lives. It's a concept that has captivated our imaginations, fueled our myths, and driven our scientific pursuits for millennia. From the tales of ancient gods and heroes to the cutting-edge research in modern laboratories, the quest for eternal life has been a constant in our collective consciousness. We yearn for more time, more experiences, more life. The passage of time, marked by the rising and setting of the sun, reminds us of our fleeting existence and fuels our desire to extend our journey. But what if this ultimate desire were to become a reality? What if the key to unlocking the door to eternal life was within our grasp? What if we could unlock the secrets of aging and open the door to a world without end? Imagine a life where the horizon stretches infinitely, where the passage of time no longer dictates our fate. The allure of immortality is deeply rooted in our psyche. It is a dream that transcends cultures and epochs, a universal longing that speaks to the core of our being. It speaks to our fear of the unknown, our desire for control, and our longing to hold on to all that we cherish. The thought of losing our loved ones, our memories, and our very essence is a powerful motivator. The prospect of witnessing the unfolding of history, of watching generations come and go while we remain unchanged, is both exhilarating and daunting. To be a constant in an ever-changing world is a double-edged sword. The implications of such a profound shift in the human experience are vast and complex, touching every aspect of our existence. From our relationships to our societal structures, the ripple effects would be far-reaching. As we stand on the precipice of unprecedented scientific advancements, the possibility of extending human lifespan beyond its current limits seems closer than ever before. The breakthroughs in genetics, biotechnology, and medicine are paving the way for a new era. With each passing year, researchers make new discoveries, unraveling the mysteries of aging and pushing the boundaries of what we once thought possible. The once distant dream of immortality is now within the realm of scientific inquiry. But as we venture into this uncharted territory, we must confront the profound ethical, social, and environmental implications of tampering with the delicate balance of life and death. The quest for eternal life raises questions that go beyond science. The quest for immortality is not merely a scientific endeavor, it's a journey into the very essence of what it means to be human. It challenges our understanding of life, death, and everything in between. It forces us to confront our deepest fears, our most cherished aspirations, and our place in the grand tapestry of existence. The pursuit of immortality is as much a philosophical journey as it is a scientific one. It's a journey that promises to challenge our assumptions, redefine our values, and ultimately reshape our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, we must ask ourselves, are we ready for the timeless dream to become a reality? The longing for immortality is woven into the fabric of human history, a thread that connects us to our ancestors and their timeless quest for eternal life. This desire is reflected in the myths, legends, and religious beliefs of cultures across the globe, each offering unique perspectives on the possibility of living forever. From the ancient Sumerian epic of Gilgamesh, which tells the story of a king's quest for eternal life, to the Greek myth of Tithonus, who was granted immortality but not eternal youth, humanity has grappled with the allure and the perils of eternal life through storytelling. These narratives serve as cautionary tales, reminding us that immortality, while enticing, often comes at a steep price. The story of Tithonus, for instance, warns of the potential misery of eternal life without eternal youth. The Fountain of Youth, a mythical spring said to restore youth and vitality, is a powerful symbol of our enduring fascination with cheating death. Legends of such a fountain have appeared in various cultures, each promising a return to the prime of life. This legend, which has captured imaginations for centuries, speaks to our deep-seated desire to turn back the clock, to recapture the vigor of youth, and to escape the ravages of time. The allure of such a fountain is a testament to our hope for a second chance at life. It highlights our yearning for a world where age is but a fleeting state, and the possibility of endless life beckons. The concept of reversing time or halting its effects entirely is a recurring theme in many cultures, myths, and legends. In ancient Egypt, the pharaohs, considered divine rulers, were obsessed with achieving immortality through elaborate burial rituals and mummification. They believed that preserving the body was essential for the soul's journey to the afterlife. Their pyramids, colossal tombs filled with treasures and provisions for the afterlife, stand as testaments to their unwavering belief in a life beyond death. These structures were designed to ensure the pharaoh's safe passage and eternal existence in the afterlife. These monumental structures reflect not only their desire for eternal life, but also their efforts to preserve their legacy and influence for all eternity. The grandeur of their tombs was meant to immortalize their reign and achievements. Throughout history, alchemists, mystics, and philosophers have sought the elixir of life, a potion believed to grant eternal youth and vitality. Their experiments and writings reveal a blend of scientific inquiry and spiritual aspiration. Their relentless pursuit, often shrouded in secrecy and driven by a blend of scientific curiosity and spiritual yearning, reflects our enduring fascination with unlocking the secrets of life and death. The alchemist's quest for the elixir of life was as much about understanding the mysteries of existence as it was about achieving physical immortality. While their efforts ultimately proved futile, their legacy lives on in the scientific advancements that continue to push the boundaries of human lifespan. Modern science, inspired by these ancient quests, explores ways to extend human life, from genetic research to advancements in medicine, keeping the dream of immortality alive. While immortality remains elusive, advancements in science and medicine have brought us closer than ever to understanding the complex mechanisms of aging and how to potentially control them. Researchers are exploring a myriad of approaches, from genetic manipulation to nanotechnology, in hopes of extending human lifespan and potentially achieving biological immortality in the future. One promising avenue of research focuses on telomeres, protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes that shorten with each cell division, leading to cellular aging. As telomeres shrink, cells lose their ability to divide and replenish tissues, leading to aging and age-related diseases that affect our health. Scientists are investigating ways to lengthen telomeres or slow their shortening, potentially delaying the aging process and extending healthy lifespan. Another area of exploration involves senescent cells, also known as zombie cells, which accumulate in our bodies as we age and contribute to aging. These dysfunctional cells, no longer capable of dividing or functioning properly, contribute to inflammation and tissue damage, accelerating the aging process significantly. Researchers are developing senolytic drugs designed to eliminate senescent cells and potentially reverse some aspects of aging, offering hope for rejuvenation. Beyond cellular therapies, scientists are investigating the potential of regenerative medicine to repair or replace damaged tissues and organs, effectively reversing the effects of aging and disease. Stem cell therapy, for instance, holds promise for regenerating damaged heart tissue, repairing spinal cord injuries, and even growing new organs for transplantation, revolutionizing medicine. While these advancements offer a glimpse into a future where we may be able to significantly extend human lifespan, true biological immortality remains a formidable challenge that we have yet to overcome. The human body is an incredibly complex system, and aging is a multifaceted process influenced by a multitude of factors, both genetic and environmental, making it difficult to control. Overcoming these intricate biological hurdles will require continued scientific breakthroughs and a deeper understanding of the fundamental processes that govern life and death, pushing the boundaries of what we know. The prospect of widespread human immortality raises profound questions about the future of our planet and its finite resources. As we stand on the brink of potentially extending human life indefinitely, we must consider the far-reaching implications of such a monumental shift. In a world where death is no longer an inevitability, population growth would skyrocket, placing immense strain on our already overburdened ecosystems. Cities, already bursting at the seams, would struggle to accommodate the influx of people, leading to even more crowded living conditions and a decline in the quality of life. Food production, water scarcity, and energy demands would reach unprecedented levels, potentially leading to social unrest, conflict, and ecological collapse. The agricultural sector would face immense pressure to produce enough food, while water resources, already dwindling in many areas, would become even more scarce. The current global population is already pushing the limits of Earth's carrying capacity. With the advent of immortality, the number of people on the planet could increase exponentially, exacerbating existing issues and creating new challenges that we may not yet fully understand. With billions more mouths to feed, shelter, and provide for, the strain on our planet's resources would be unimaginable. Natural resources such as minerals and fossil fuels would be depleted at an accelerated rate, leaving future generations with even fewer options. Arable land, already scarce in many parts of the world, would become even more precious, leading to increased competition for food production. This could result in conflicts over land use and further drive up the cost of food, making it less accessible to those in need. Water scarcity, already a pressing issue in many regions, would reach crisis levels, potentially sparking conflicts over this vital resource. Nations and communities might find themselves at odds over access to clean water, leading to geopolitical tensions and even wars. The energy demands of a vastly larger population would be staggering. Our current energy infrastructure would be insufficient to meet the needs of an immortal population, necessitating significant advancements and investments in energy production and distribution. Fossil fuels, the primary source of energy for much of the world, are finite and contribute to climate change. As these resources dwindle, the environmental impact of their continued use would become even more pronounced, accelerating the effects of global warming. Meeting the energy needs of an immortal population would require a rapid transition to sustainable and renewable energy sources, such as solar, wind, and geothermal power. This shift would not only help mitigate the effects of climate change, but also ensure a more stable and secure energy future. The environmental impact of an immortal population extends beyond resource depletion. Pollution, deforestation, and habitat loss would accelerate as the human footprint on the planet expands. The natural world, already under threat, would face even greater challenges in maintaining biodiversity and ecological balance. Pollution, deforestation, and habitat loss would accelerate as the human footprint on the planet expands. The natural world, already under threat, would face even greater challenges in maintaining biodiversity and ecological balance. Climate change, already a pressing global crisis, would be exacerbated by increased greenhouse gas emissions, potentially leading to more extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and widespread ecological disruption. The consequences of these changes would be felt by all living beings, not just humans. Addressing these challenges would require a fundamental shift in our values and priorities. We would need to rethink our approach to consumption, waste, and resource management, placing a greater emphasis on sustainability and the long-term health of our planet. We would need to embrace sustainable practices, reduce our consumption, and prioritize the health of our planet over individual desires. This would involve making difficult choices and sacrifices, but the alternative is a future marked by scarcity and environmental degradation. The alternative, a future marked by resource scarcity, environmental degradation, and social upheaval, is a stark reminder of the stakes involved in our quest for immortality. As we contemplate the possibility of living forever, we must also consider the responsibility that comes with it and the impact our choices will have on the world we leave behind.